Ooh, we are live on the YouTube end. The Twitch end, not so much. How's YouTube looking? Let's go to. It seems like we're doing all right. We are trying to dual stream for the first time here. So bear with me. Why are we doing so poorly on how weird. What's going on? I wonder if it is because... Let's try that. Let's modify. See if that helps. No. Well then. What do... It does say we're live, but we don't even have like a video feed. Very strange. Why is this the case, I wonder? Interesting, okay. Well, that part should be fine. Again, we're fine on the YouTube end of things. So what's the deal here? Yeah, YouTube, that's really weird. YouTube seems to be 100% fine. But for some reason, unless, let me reload this. Perhaps. Okay, no, we're good. I think we're good. But the bit rate seems like it's quite low. In any case, I mean, it seems like it's working. In any case, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name is Ryan. Today we are back with more Dune Awakening. We're here a bit early today, and we're going to end things a little bit early. Oh, are there drops going on right now? Interesting. There are drops going on right now. My goodness. That means I gotta open someone else's thing and... I can do that. Let's see. Who's playing Dune? Let's look for someone playing Dune Awakening. Oh, okay. Well. We'll throw you up there, whoever you are. Oh, ads. I promise we're gonna play this game at some point. There we go. Alright, someone's up there. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's get into this. Seems like we are A-okay on Twitch. Now, see, here's the thing. We need to figure out how are we gonna monitor chat. I believe what we could do is, yeah, we can pop out the chat window for YouTube. That's fine. And then Twitch, can we pop out the window for... Yeah, we can. Nice. Pop out that window for Twitch. Oh, but where did my YouTube chat go? There we go. We got YouTube. We got Twitch. Okay, perfect. See, it's like we're some kind of professional over here. Excellent. Now, will Windows be smart enough to... Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right. We don't need to do that. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. We got that up. We got... ooh. Wait, we might already have some of these. Do we already have this stuff? Let me check. Our drop rewards. Oh. We already have the drop rewards, but that's okay. So that just means we can turn that person's channel off. Alright, fantastic. And now let's bring the chats back up because, oh lordy. There we go, and there we go. Alright, perfect. We're good to go. Alright, so the name of the game today is we want to... We're going to up our Atreides... what do you call it? Reputation. We're going to build a little bit. And we're going to farm to get us some stuff in the deep desert. Not necessarily in that order. So let's take a look at what we... What is our... Let's get out of the sun first. Let's play smart. Let's look at our quest. What are we currently on? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Testing station. That's why we didn't do this last night. Oh, we can't use this stuff here. Still can't use it. Changing zones. There we go. Alright, let's get our Thopter out. Slightly less annoying to get our Thopter going. Alright. And where are we headed? This way. Let's go. Where are we headed? Ooh, all the way up here. Holy hell. Is that a sandstorm coming? That is a sandstorm coming. Let's head on back. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, shit. Oh, it's over here, right? Yeah. No, no, not Q. Woo. Okay. Okay, it just missed us, so we're actually fine right here. But yeah, we were about to head into bad news bears territory there. I don't know what is it with my monkey brain and hitting Q to dismount. I must have had that as my dismount button at some point in some game. All right, let's try that again. Whew. Come on. All right. One more time. Let's do it. I would like it if I could see that little thing. I don't know. I have a really hard time seeing the... I don't know what you call it. The little horizon indicator. Ooh, I feel like... Is that automatically turning me? Hey there, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. As I mentioned at the top of the stream, we are dual streaming for the first time today. Things were a little bumpy at first, but we're doing great now. Ooh, is this testing station underground? Is this in the rift? Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's see. This doesn't seem like it's in the rift. We just got things started. We are hopefully we're gonna get some good stuff. We can make our way, well, good stuff. We're gonna do some farming. We're gonna build some duraluminum. Where the hell is this testing station? Is it underground? I don't think so. Oh, it must be here. No? Here? Alright, this is weird. Where the hell is it? The rift is... Oh, maybe it's in the rift? I don't think so. Over here? No? What the hell? Only thing I can think is... Oh, okay. It's gotta be in the rift. Alright, here we go. It's a shame. I really don't want to use the regular wings this much, but all right. This still doesn't seem right. So if we're here, Oh god, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it's where it was going. I appreciate the hustle and shooting the shot and assuming it's not a scam, but yeah, the it's an interesting hustle. Which makes me think that it's got to be some kind of a scam. But if it's not, you know, I hope it's not. But the hitting up of small-time streamers with okay. But yeah, do many small streamers have the money to? Oh, is this the testing? What the? This has got to be the testing station. Yeah. Okay. Like I have none money. I think I'm all set. Like I said, I appreciate the hustle. I respect it. All right, now where? Oh, well, probably the big giant circle. I'm all set. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate, like I said, appreciate the hustle. But I'm all good. You have a good day too. Like I said, I appreciate the hustle. You have yourself a good one.
Welcome, honored guest.
It's such a weird thing. Like every time I start up a stream, it happens less frequently on YouTube, but certainly every single time I stream on Twitch. Which again, that's what makes me think it's got to be some kind of nefarious thing. Is people always try and get people into their Discord. And as somebody who actually has a degree in graphic design, I don't know, maybe that's the new way people do things, but certainly in my days, we had a website with our digital portfolio, which, I don't know, that's equally sketchy if someone's just giving you a URL to click on. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I've never used Discord as a way to show my work. Get away. Is that another one? It is. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Well, that backfired on the both of us now, didn't it? Alright. Take care of you first. Come on. Take care of you second. Alright. And you guys are definitely not going to have what I'm looking for in terms of... Oh, what recover Harkonnen intelligence, okay. We get a key. What do we got here? It's just such an odd thing. I said I don't want to be a dick to people. Obviously. But at the same time, like, the fact that it happens so often and that it's always, like, the same... Like, the pitch is always so similar that it makes me feel like it's gotta be... I don't know, it just has scammer vibes written all over it. What do we got here? Coins. 61. Come on. Really? Sabotage your thing. Ooh, nice. We don't need you. We'll pick up you, of course. Gotta check all the boxes. But then also, I guess the fact that I don't know, the guy seemed like I hurt his feelings, which makes me think not a scammer. But yeah, I don't know. I also just don't trust anybody online to the point where like I don't trust online banking. I don't do online banking at all, which my wife makes fun of me. She says I sound like an old man, which I don't care. Oh no. Is there anything else in here? Which I guess for someone who makes their living off online things, and for someone who used to be a web developer, that might be an odd stance to take, but seems like every day there's some new thing that people are scamming with. And it's to the point, not that I'm like an online personality or anything, but there's enough of my voice out there where if somebody wanted to try and scam my parents, I mean, I've taken I've taken precautions to try and limit stuff like that happening. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Wow, this is actually a really... There's a lot of stuff in this one. This is cool. The set decoration here is awesome. All kinds of ammo. Alright, we don't need a suspensor belt. When I first started my character on my buddy's server, like, he must have just run this place, because this is all the gear that he gave me on my my fresh character on his server. This is boss room, yeah. What do we got going on here? We got one over there. Yep. There's the boss. What'd you drop?
Reveal yourself. Someone's here.
Yep, someone is here. Really? Did I not shoot you right in the face? Also, that was some terrible shooting.
I'm coming for you, scum.
Perfect. Oh, okay, you are dead. Good, good, good. My guess, where was this guy over here? So you were standing around here. Okay, I was incorrect in my guessing. I thought his stuff would be here, or the objective would be here. we probably ought to be... Ooh, is this broken glass? It's not. But... is there a way in here? There is a way in. We don't quite need that. In any case, Anamoses, if you were indeed not a scammer, I apologize. Well, I don't know. I feel I was quite nice. I apologize for the sort of accusation. How about that? No hard feelings. But also, I mean, it's not even just being a scammer. Like, even if you're not a scammer, is like the game plan is very interesting. Like, as a small streamer with, like, I think I have like a whole 4 or 5 followers. Actually, if you retracted your follow, I wouldn't blame you. You didn't retract it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But like I said, interesting game plan. Like, I can't imagine that streamers who have like no viewers have a lot of money to just throw around. I certainly don't. Should I ever get to that point where I have like thousands of people watching me when I'm streaming, or I'm getting millions of views on YouTube, I will be sure to hook up somebody with some graphic design work. But until then, it just ain't in the cards. I want to know what's in there. I feel like there's got to be some way in there. There seems to be like an entire room back there. There's something back there. Okay, let's move along. So I believe I came in... yeah, we came in from here. Which means we're going to want to go over here to continue along. Right. Oh. Ooh, that's a bad sign. What are you? We have a lot of that, but I guess as long as we have the room for it, may as well. There we go. Well, this is actually a pretty lucrative run in terms of getting particle capacitors and advanced servox. Oh, hang on. We got a secret door. It ain't over yet. Also, I feel bad about stuff like that too, in that, again, if we assume that it's not some kind of scam, it kind of feels like it's the modern version of the door-to-door salesman for, I guess, graphic designers. Which, again, as someone who has a degree in graphic design, I know I know how hard the game is. So yeah, I feel for you. And then, well, I don't know. So, as much as old Nikki Ricada has fallen off, Um, the at the height of his streaming, when he was streaming the Amber Heard stuff, some people were coming in and giving super chats where they were advertising their channels, and I don't. When was the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial? When was that? 2022. It may have been like just before I started work on April 2020. So that was like maybe a few days into. I did start doing YouTube full time. I guess, yeah, doing this kind of stuff full time in April of 2022 or 2021. Had to have been 2022. Yeah. Or maybe I had just made my channel. I may have just made my channel. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know. In any case, it hadn't occurred to me. But anyways, somebody was like hawking their channel on his live stream by donating super chats. And I mean, say what you want about Ricada now, but he had like millions of people tuning into his channel. I don't know, millions, at least hundreds of thousands. He had a lot of people watching his channel, and that's not a bad way to advertise. I would figure something like that would be infinitely more valuable than going on to some nobody like me, or coming on to somebody like me who has very few, if any, people watching him, and offering services.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29.
All right, and we're going to report back to Lieutenant Anton. This looks like a snow thing here. I like it. And seems like everyone's... No, I seen somebody up here. I saw you. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Huh?
Yeah, you did. He had some real slow reaction time. Two of his friends just fall over like hunks of shit. Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. Where do you go? We gotta get out of here some way. I was gonna say, am I really not gonna hit a damn thing on my way? Oh, okay, all right. So there's a quick way down there. All right, let's head back. Boost. Boy, oh, that's right. See, how's our engine looking? Yeah, 34%. I forgot we didn't actually build this engine, we found it. That might be a bit of a no-no. Dive, Orny. Also, you know, flying right towards the rocks, probably a bad idea. All right. That was a hit. That's fine. What do these guys got going on here? That looks like a dead base. Or, oh my god, is that somebody's actually? I mean, it's not a square, so I guess there's that. This is where one of our bases was. Yeah, we used to have a base right out here, I think. Right at the tip here. Maybe it was over here. Yeah, I think it was right here. Next time I have somebody coming in asking for what do you call it? For me to come take a look at their portfolio, or that's the thing, is like nobody's mentioning anything about a portfolio. It's just come into my Discord and I'll show you my stuff. It's like I don't know. It just gives me a weird feeling, but without actually going into their Discord, like I kind of want to like play it out as long as possible just to see where it goes. All right.
We meet again. Fantastic. Let's see what you found out. Yes, this is it. The Catheria crashed in the Haga Rift. Commendable work. Commendable. I do. Things are progressing. We've decrypted that spy's report. We're still sifting through data, but it links the renegade Skorda to someone I know, Flag Officer Katrina Kloros. Katrina was commander of the Catheria when the ship went down. She survived, but it's now clear that she turned deserter following those events. She's the missing friend I mentioned. At this point, I have more questions than answers. I don't like where any of this is leading. My superiors have been monitoring Katrina, but she won't talk to any Atreides. They want to know more. I want to know more. I need you to talk to her. As someone less official, you might be able to get her to talk.
Damn.
She has to know something that makes this madness make sense. Based on the previous intel you gathered for me, from those Harkonnen deserters, she's near the wreck of the Catheria in the Haga Rift. My superiors didn't seem at all surprised by this revelation. They're holding something back. They've known. I want to say words I should not say. Yes, of course. It is a difficult needle to thread, but we must do our best. Thank you. Will you go find Katrina Kloros?
Will do.
I eagerly await your report. There's just one more thing. Do whatever it takes to convince Katrina to return to the fold. She was a mentor and a hero of mine. She stands for everything I once believed in. Our path has become so twisted. This war of assassins corrodes our honor and identity. It corrodes me. The Atreides are not the Atreides.
This guy's got a real weird mouth.
I'm at the edge.
His lips are very odd, and he's got
Everything
some
seems
interesting
to turn
teeth.
out wrong. But we can save her. We can make it right. I have to believe that. Thank you. It means a great deal to me. And more.
All right, let's do it. Where is... Yikes. Oh, no, we're gonna hit that. Idiot. Nope. And we're gonna go down. Still down, it seems. Really? Alright. Local. Here? Maybe here. Zone change.
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you? A bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Anton always was sweet. And naive. I envy that. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that. My family's been with the Atreides since time out of mind. Not nobles. Never far up the chain. But our fates have always been tied with that house. That's all gone now. It's... When we came to Arrakis, we were Atreides. We're not anymore. We lost it somewhere in this war of assassins. You sound like Skorda. We may have lost it, but what the Atreides had, no house has ever touched. Leastways not the living corpses of House Harkonnen. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. Or that last favor he asked me. I was commander of the Catheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard.
I guess everyone has some kind of odd-looking teeth.
Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important.
They probably... Okay, they
Just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Catheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down. It'd be a kindness not to answer. But it's not far. Just over yonder. But if you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Damn you, Skorda. Wasn't what it seemed, whatever it was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. And they didn't die well. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. While they screamed for loved ones not there. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets. I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help. No help came. time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. Some woman asked lots of questions about the symptoms. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I couldn't do that. When the last of them died, I abandoned the wreck. I don't think there was ever a plan to help us. I think we were just a petri dish to be studied. Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him I did my duty as I saw it. You tell him that. Andrea Gannon. That's who I talked to. She spoke of my crew the way scientists talk about lab rats. That's House Atreides now. No? Maybe. Maybe we can still be who we were. But even if I return to the Atreides, I don't think I have much time. Tell Anton. Tell him I'm sorry.
Is she cooking up rats over here? Is that what I'm seeing? Ew. Seems so. Find the wreck. There's a wreck of the Catheria. Not super jazzed about this. It sounds like there's going to be some PvP action. Are we going up? Where's the wreck? Oh, that might actually be... Okay. Oh, the rift. Is that outside? Oh, it is outside the rift. Okay. So let me turn our shields back on. All right. That's kind of shenanigans we got going on here. Oh. Calm down, everyone. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. All right.
Someone's here. Your water is mine.
Little poke. Check out what we got going. Oh, really? Okay. Looks like a sealed door. My bad. Yeah, may as well pick this stuff up. Ooh, interesting. Is there another way in here? It's not a huge ship, so I don't think there's another way in. Okay. This is the wreck, yeah? Track down. Okay. Oh, I must have been in the wrong place. My bad. Okay. This wreck. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow, that was terrible. Having a light might. Whoa. You know what? I actually like that ability quite a bit. It's way better. Like, poison sucks. It does hit through shields, but I don't think any of the poison Whoa. Hang on now. I don't think any of the poison abilities actually do enough damage to kill any of the heavies. And the heavies are the only ones you really need to worry about. Ooh. So this makes me think there might actually be something down there. Oh, there is. Hello. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw you onto our bar. And give you the old scan. Oh yeah. Everything else kind of worthless, but I'm always willing to take a pattern. Get out of here. Whoa, that's where we came from, actually. Do we have another one here? We might. We do. It's not our better. And we get that cut. Uh-oh. Sure. Anything else of note in here? Really? Wow.
There's someone here.
Yes, there is someone here.
Shields up. Yeah.
Gotcha. You little stick. Go. Take care of you. Oh, looks like there's some kind of radiation in here. Maybe. Oh, just heat level. Okay. Full up, that's fine. Heck. And what? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that gives me salvage. Well then, yeah, we don't need all that. Get out of here. Really not super excited about the idea of possibly running into some PvP here. Whoa! Ooh. Hang on. What are you?
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Have we already been in here? Kind of shitty. I mean, I don't necessarily like the idea that a quest takes you into PvP zones. Have we been here? Whoa, getting zippy. Oh god, come on. Are you serious? Okay, we have been here.
Sector weather. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That means we just zip up here and we'll be good. Now we gotta figure out where to go next. So we need to investigate the storage room. Clues. Okay, no. Yeah, this is like the very inside of it. That's the entrance. Okay. This might be pointing me to where we need to go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And yeah, we've been here, so we got some kind of, yeah, in here we got some kind of updates of them. Oh, here's the bridge, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Might be the right way to go, though. Perhaps. Maybe.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm not getting a lot of gold for this. That's for damn sure. Solaris, whatever you want to call it. Actually, what's our reputation at? Ooh, I do believe that finishing this quest will put us at level 3. But we gotta finish the quest, and I'm not 100% sure where we ought to be going. The instructions were a little bit on the ambiguous side. I do believe we've already been here. Yep. So this is where we did get a quest update. And this is going to be one of the exits. Don't think there's going to be anything else that we need, so storage room. Well, oh, I don't know if we've been here.
I think this is it. My
There we
legs
go.
feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed are gone. God, if that's what awaits me. I should have been braver.
All right, we can report back.
Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Let it be known that I'll blast
Have we not
it
been
all.
here yet?
Whoever finds this, just get out.
Oh no, we have. The door just resealed. Yeah, fair enough. I wish stuff like this wasn't PvP. Like have a PvP. I really like exploring these shipwrecks, but I also don't want to just run into somebody who's gonna gank me. Although I will say I am very over-leveled for this area, so I don't know how likely that is to happen. Ooh, no fuel. Alright. Let's head back. Alright.
It seems we both yet live. Katrina Chloros is dead. Puddle of gore. And that's all that's left of her. Word just came in from above. She succumbed to the mysterious malady that's going around. And they knew. My superiors chose to let her rot, to observe her like a specimen, just to collect the data. She was. More than you know. She taught me. She's the reason I am the person I am today. We could have saved her. Soldier, hero, mentor. She was one of us. She wasn't a lab rat to study. This was not right. This was not honorable. I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft trade. I don't want this damn war of assassins. Listen, we left Kaladin as Atreides. I don't know what we are anymore. All I know is that I am done participating in this twisted game. You want to deliver your report? Take it to my direct superior, Andrea Gannon. Tell her I'm done. Congratulations. Your star is rising.
What are you pissed at me for? Ugh. Ooh, where the hell is she located at? Oh man, the booster is definitely the way to go. I mean, the storage is nice, I guess. Man, booster's great. Let's see. And probably sit down over here-ish. It's kind of a shame you can't just land at the city. Well, actually, you know what? They may have changed it. Let's see. That's gonna be you.
I did not calculate seeing you today. Correct. I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat, in service to Thufir Hawat and House Atreides. I know of you. I have a detailed file of your exploits. Let's see what you have there. Why hasn't Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channels? I see. I calculated this would happen, though not so soon. Anton Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing House Atreides. This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals and honor. Two, While they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute another form of death. The answer, then, becomes obvious. Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not. My cold mind gives me a certain distance. I can do what needs to be done and not lose myself. It would be something of a promotion. I can take you deeper into this spycraft playfield, into deeper mysteries. Certainly you must be curious. There is also something of a timely element that forces me to make greater haste and have greater need of your skills. Simone von Koenig, a devious Mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious death sweeping through Arrakis. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakis itself. She could conceivably be behind all of this. It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady and the events surrounding it. Captain Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease. An unknown substance. Something Captain Skorda was involved with. Something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed. Insufficient data. The matter has attracted attention from strange and disparate directions. I predict something significant and nefarious. I will insulate you from the dangers of my speculation until my probability models are more sound. The Sandflies have been operating on the shield wall. Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria. Originally a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into something. Their structure is. I would like it. Alacrity is appreciated.
Alright. Are we? Yeah, we're level 3 now. We can buy some more stuff. Now, I want to check out. So, we're level 3. How much money do we have? We have 13,000 on hand. Not too shabby. You know what we should do? Let's be smart. Yeah, see, you gotta go way out here if you want to get your vehicle. Bavaroo. And we will head home. I'm curious. I'm gonna stop by the auction house and see what's selling. Okay, so a few things that we want to take care of. Let's bring a little bit of money with us. Let's also drop stuff off. Whoa. What happened here? Oh, we probably used some. Okay. Hope anyway. There we go. We did get a little bit of this stuff. Let's learn these patterns. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this fucking ornithopter wing. Definitely don't need that. Oh, I have a blood extractor Mark IV in here? Holy shit. I didn't know that. Get rid of this crap if we can. We can. Let's take this 13k. Did I drop my money out? What's going on? I feel like there's something goofy going on here. I don't remember putting my money in here. Am I going crazy? Here, we'll take 50. I don't imagine we'll need 50k, but, you know. There we go. Drop you. Alright. Should be good to go. Let's see. While we're gone, let's go to our storage buggy. Put you in here. And let's cook up some more aluminum. Actually, if we were smarter, what we would do, come on over here and drop off the aluminum. Yeah. Now we just cook all day. There you go. And that means we should have enough for throwing some bodies on the fire. Excellent. Oh, heck. You know what? We should probably put this stuff in storage. It's gonna be... Yeah, we can carry that at least. So, how much do we need? Oh, wow. We actually need a lot of that leather. That sucks. So I think I do want to make the syndicate stuff. Oh, that's a heavy? Oh, interesting. And then they have the Acheron stuff. I don't know, actually. What is better? Is it better to wear the Acheron? And Lord knows we don't really have much of it. It's not dropping for us, that's for damn sure. Actually, maybe we should go do a run. Get no, okay. Let's stay focused. Really? There we go. Oh, why that took us so long to get there. Oh, because I wasn't in Vulture. That would be why. Gotta be gliding. Confirm. Ah, very jealous of the T6 armor. It looks very cool. I just don't think I'm ever going to be able to get it. Although, you know, we could go look at the deep desert and see what we can see. You never know what you're gonna find. I figure also, since I am playing in the daytime, most people are probably at work. So, maybe. I suppose that could also be a selling point if I do eventually want to join a guild. Like, hey, I play all the time. I don't know. I don't really want to join a guild. But I guess also if it's the only way to get tier 6. It's not as the only way, but you gotta be a sneaky snake if you want to do it. Dive in and out. God, my nose is all itchy. Alright, let's see what's on the old auction house here. Very few things. Short blades, riffles. What do we got? These all suck. We got any Thufir's best? We got one for 65,000. My goodness. Damage per shot. 262. Actually, that's... I wanted to... What is my weapon called? Five fingers triple shot. Oh, wow. Are these really going for 50k? Damn. How long has it been up for, I wonder? Like I say, I love this rifle. This is a great rifle. Oh, heck. Actually, where is my smartphone? I will be back momentarily. Whoa, heck. I almost fall over like an idiot. yeah, we're back. I'm sure we missed so much. That's why we don't stream until 9 usually. Alright. Let's just check in on everything. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. We took a huge shit. Oh, no. We got a couple people back. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Alright, let's put chat back up. Hooray! Alright, we're good. Yeah. Oh, that's actually something I wanted to look up. Tier 6 equipment, huh? Light armor. Actually. So... research. What the hell is this stuff even called? Okay. Gotti. No. It's interesting. It seems like nobody sells this stuff. What about Syndicate stuff? Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What about the leather? Can I... components? Why can't I just search for it? Yeah. I don't remember what it's actually called. But, wow. I guess it's actually really easy to find, though. What? Price per... God, I hate that. But, you know, I guess an easy way to buy a few. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Ooh, people are selling the components. Interesting. For 100 a pop? Well, that's interesting. So let's learn. I'm a fan of the light armor. We need plasteel ingots. We need 40. So we need 200. Oh man, spice. Yeah, that's gonna be expensive. So Oh, let's then go back to components. Listed, none of that. Okay. I swear. Ooh, yeah. Refined reason. Okay, here we go. Oof. Yeah, 2,300 price per unit. Oh my god. That's how people are making the money, though. How about just duraluminum? What's that going for? 500. That's like nothing. Shit. No cobalt paste. Interesting. Aluminum ingots for 1,000. That seems like a reach. All right. Oh, actually, I want to check this guy. I believe his stuff has reset. What do you got?
Hello again.
Oh, is okay. All right, let's go back to the Atreides one. Oh man, do we try? Do we try? We don't even have the stuff to go to the deep desert. Just don't be dumb, Ryan. Don't be silly.
Always good to see a familiar face. What can I do for
All
you?
right, what do we got? This stuff's all locked. Atreides office furniture. Sure. I'll take that. $35. Geez, damn. I'll take the light set. And then, yeah, we gotta be level 4 for... God, 50,000. God damn. Fair enough. I'd like to at least see what the... Is there a sand... or what do you call it? Doesn't seem so. But... Oh, that's why our helm sucks. And our gloves suck. Oh. We're going with this one. We're gonna go with tradies. Oh, actually I much prefer this. Yeah, I'm liking that. I guess. Eh. Sure. Oh. I liked it better before. Maybe we should go tracking down the better still suit. That actually doesn't look bad. I'd almost prefer if there was a way to show the still, or not show the helmet. That would be cool. I'm gonna come on over here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I've been talking about it, going to the deep desert. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build up some stuff at the base. And we're gonna go try our hand at finding some resources at the deep desert. I don't have a lot of faith that it's gonna work. And we might even take heart. Well, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, you know, I think this was the way to go for the base. So let's give ourselves the best chance for success. Let's repair what needs repairing. Oh wow, our wings are already a little bit thrashed. Alright, everything else should be alright. Oh. We need... What's that stupid launcher? The scanner gun. We need you. And you. Possibly a few more. And we are going to need... make a few of these probes. Cutter A Mark 5. All right. Let's dump off as much as we can. So that means we're not going to use our radiation suit now. Not going to use you. Oopsie. Well, that was actually quite heavy. Definitely get rid of the gold. All right. We're doing it. I'm terrified, but we're doing it. Oh, this is very scary. I suppose if we die and lose it all, we have enough at the base to get back on our feet. I can't believe we're doing this. We've been to the deep desert before, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. I was curious, mostly. Oh my god, who's got their bases up? That's for sure. Let's on over here. Oh shit, that was scary. And let's throw out a flare. Did I not grab the... I'm an idiot. Did I really not grab the gun? Oh my god. Are you serious? Fuck. What do we got here? It's gonna be... Yeah, it's just aluminum, I think. Yeah, it's aluminum. Actually, do we have this scanner thing? That might help us. We don't. Oh, wow, there's a lot of grass around here. Actually, we might pick up some just so we have some stock for bandages. Alright. I think we might need the scanner. You know what? Actually, I think there's not going to be a lot of the really valuable stuff. Okay, I'm betting. Is it going to tell me when I hit the PvP zone? Sector B3. A little altitude. Definitely a little nerve-wracking. This is the first time we're going into the legit deep desert here. I know this is not a PvP. I'm fairly certain this is not a PvP zone now. And I'm just curious. What, if anything, is around? If there are any of the... What is it, titanium and... I actually don't know what the other thing is called. I should probably know that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We've got what we got right here. It is... I believe so. Stravidium, that's right. Alright, we got some Stravidium. Look at us. Look at that. We got our first Stravidium. We did it. Any more around here? What's this? It's gonna be aluminum, I believe. Anything? Just stuff scattered across. Oh, what do we got here? No, that's copper. How about this? No, that's gonna be... Oh no, PvP. Get away. Alright, so this is apparently where this is the edge. Oh, oh, terrifying. There's people. Okay, so this is the edge, huh? Alright, alright. Good to know. Scary. What in the hell is this? From what I understand, everything's on basically a 45-minute timer. So that piece ain't gonna be back for a while. I think there's anything else in here. Check. For you. Ah, scrap. Unfortunate. Alright. All right. We're going to check out what is might be safe. I don't know. C4. PvP or PvE. A little nervous being this low to the ground. I'm gonna guess this is all on lock. Oh, wait, hang on, what do we got? Some... Looks like maybe iron. Oh my god. I'm guessing iron. Yeah. Are imagine it would just be out in the open. Oh, low fuel. Fuel up. And continue. So it's also iron. My guess is they probably build off of something. Seems like it's all iron. Man, it is barren out here. I thought maybe if I was playing early enough. Uh-oh. But yeah, it still seems that even with all this, or even when it being this early, it's pretty picked over. So I'm gonna bring their carrier out. That's gonna be aluminum. Yeah. Well, heck. Now, the other things that we could do while we're out here, that we're not going to do right now. We could be looking for testing stations. That was a poor choice. Oh, a shipwreck. There is a testing facility there. In fact, you know what? Let's go back to that so that we can discover it. I do believe testing stations are, even the ones in the PvE zone are still worth doing. At least at my current point in the game. Yeah. Alright, I mean, we didn't die, although I guess we only went into the PvP zone for like a fraction of a second. But we learned it's not as scary as maybe we thought it was. And we did actually, we got some... What did we get? Stravidium? Where the hell is... There we go. Lager Basin. Confirm. Alright, let's head home. We're gonna drop stuff off. And then we're gonna do a few quick hits at some of the places that we like to go. All right. Oh yeah, we are over encumbered. God damn. A little bit of aluminum. Let's see, copper. Jasmium, aluminum, it gives 63 for aluminum. What does my other thing give? Uh-oh. We gotta repair you before we go out. Or, oh. This thing sucks. Get out of here. Let's go grab our... Actually, where was it? Was it in one of these? I feel like it must have been, right? Uh-oh. Did we get the bug? There is that bug. That's not cool. Shit. It's not good at all. Or... No, we didn't put it in the buggy. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Okay. Not really anything we can use there. Oh, we need our radiation suit. Yeah, let's get the Mark V. Alright, now we'll head back out. And this will probably cap things off for us. So we are going to make a stop by the Harkonnen base out here. got, we have enemies about. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I forgot to repair my belt, too. Shit. That's not good. What the fuck? Come on.
Shields up.
Alright, you're done.
Need to reload.
Damn. There's probably a heavy or two up here. There are. There are two of them.
Who's that? There's something here.
Come on. Come on down. Shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck. Shit. This is bad. Alright. Take a few of them down. Now, actually, what we probably ought to do. Come on up through here. Everything is out. We're gonna grab you. Shit. Kinda worked. Grab you. Nice. Get out. Continue on this way. Alright. And we're good. Really? This guy's still going after us? Can we get a vehicle, please? Where you at? There you are. Perfect. And let's get our radiation suit on. And let's give us a quick climb. We're good. Alright, we'll check if we got anything good. This is where we get the Acheron armor. We've not had very good luck with it. We either get duplicates of what we already have, we get something useless. But no new pieces. I forgot we gotta mine the poop. What do we got? Yeah. I mean, just not good luck at all. But it is what it is. Let's head on over to the shipwreck. Going south. There we are. All right. Set us down right here. I don't see much of a reason. No, 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 no. Silly. Let's keep our suit on. We're gonna need to swap out or swap back into it. We're gonna take the shortcut home. Let's see what we got. If we get a Thufiers, that'd be nice. I wouldn't say no to it.
Reveal yourself. Shields on.
Oh geez, it's the big boy. My mistake. Take you out right quick. Come on. All right. Stun didn't last a whole lot or too long. Come on. Let's see what we got. You? Yeah, useless. Oh well. We got a little bit of gold out of it. That's something. Come on, put the damn thing down. I really wish it would make it less awful. And good. Let's head home. I suppose we could do another wreck or two, but I don't know those ones nearly as... Okay, let's try this one over here. I think this one's equally short. Okay. There's actually... I don't think there's actually enemies here. It's just... Yeah, these. Yeah, but no big chest, so... I guess there's that. Uh-oh. And not a lot of money. That sucked. I believe there's a couple more of the smaller wrecks. This one here, for example. And there's one more over there. No. Shit. Definitely not the way you want to do that. Oh. Oh, poison. Shit. But we can just bandage it off. Okay. Let's try that one last wreck. I don't think there's anything good in there, but I could be wrong. We have enemies out here. Shit. It's not that way I wanted that to go. Definitely don't want to be stuck in the sun here either. Take him out. Where are you at? Did we get the heavy? Alright. Yeah, didn't think so. Disappointing. Oh well. Let's get out. I think if we go into the larger ship, there's probably a chest in there. But I don't know. Do a barrel roll. All right. Not too shabby. Let's put our... Yeah, we didn't actually end up getting all that much gold. That sucks. And where did we put our gold, actually? Here? I feel like we had more gold than that. I guess we spent a bit, but we didn't spend that much, did we? Ugh. Shit. We had like 100 and something, and I don't think we spent that much. Let's check. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, okay, so we have 103,000. We're on target. All right, so let's swap back into the regular armor. And the boots. Where are my boots? There's my boots. All right. So I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for... Interesting. All right. We'll see. But anyway, so we are going to call things here for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is our first dual stream. We are back on Twitch. We're also on YouTube. YouTube's the main one. But yeah, what's today? Today's Friday. Okay, so yeah, today's my Friday. So we will see you guys on Monday. Well, my Monday, your Sunday. Thanks everyone for joining. Have yourselves a good weekend.